Welcome back to another Warhammer 40k battle report. You guys wanted more Ben, so we're bringing you back some more Ben today. 1,500 points of the Leagues of Votann versus the Adeptas, Sororitas. All right, dusting off the Votann. Haven't played them in quite some time. We're going to be Greater Therian Leagues. We're going to bring Uthar the Destined. And then we also have a Brokir Forge Master. Shut up over there. This is the guy who's going to make this thing immortal. I can make 1 per turn, damage 0, repair 4 hull points a turn. I just don't bother shooting at this, Ben. We also have the teleporty guys with the relic. We have like 2 command points left. We got the mortal wound doing guns and plasma blades, and they can teleport once per game. We got, well, I hate this type of play, but it's not really my style, but I'm going to try out that super killy Iron Hair champion. Now, just so everybody knows, it is apparently, so says the competitive people, this is a really good combo. I don't know how to use it because I don't do combat. So I'll probably just mess it up, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, you don't do combat, guy with the new World Leaders Army.
I'm learning it. We got Plasmax Berserks, and we got 2 units of Outriders, not Outriders, but the biker dudes. What you see is what you get. So we have a scanner, a radio, and the guns, and that's 1,500 points of the Leagues of Votann, Greater Therian.
All right. I guess I'm filling the army right now. So for the sisters, we're running the Warlord, of course. It's going to be Morven Val, along with Saint Celestine, a regular Canoness. In support, we're going to have a Dialogus and a Hospitaller. Right behind the Hospitaller, we got 5 Retributors, an Exorcist, 9 Celestine Sacrosancts with maces, because that's what they have here. We got 5... Flying Lady Seraphim. 2 of them got the double flamers. We have a 20-lady squad of regular battle sisters and 4 of the artificer crafted storm bolters. And then all the way to the other side, I got another squad of Seraphim with 2 melta pistols.
We have deployed. We are playing a Tempest of War game because I just can't do any more secondaries games. I got Hammer and Anvil, Delayed Reserves, and Burn and Raise. So this is reserves come on. You have to roll a die. Wait, do you even have any reserves?
Nope.
We're not going to bother explaining it. Neither one's using reserves. All right, we have Burn and Raise. It's just a hold 1, hold 2, hold more, whatever type of objective. But also you can do an action if you control an objective not in your territory, and you can burn it or remove it from the game. So that's actually a tactic I might consider doing. However, let's go over deployment. I'm all over here. I got my Iron here inside the vehicle. I got my Berserks inside of this vehicle over here. And then we're just kind of hiding. Can't see through the lowest levels. I guess you can see the vehicle, but they're kind of immortal anyway. Across the field, sisters are all spread out. Where's Vol? Over there?
Yeah.
And then her.
Celestine.
Ooh, you know you get comments again about bringing these 2 named characters, but there being too many points.
And 1,500
You know
points.
the internet is always right.
They're always right. That's why I lost that game, right?
Wait, did you win?
That one I did.
Oh.
I thought the internet was always right.
No way, the internet was right. Look at guys, I'm on the internet. I'm wrong every day. Let's roll. Who's go first?
I'm on.
Shoot. Bam. Leagues of Votann must go first.
Must go first? Oh, I
yeah.
think I want to go first.
Well, we're going to go up to 3 command points. I'm going to leave this up here because I forgot to bring my dice tray over here. How many are you going up to?
I actually don't know. 1 second. Let me figure out how many
Benjamin?
CP I've used.
An eternity later, Ben figures out he has 3 command points.
Oh, eternity.
Actually, he did pretty fast. Okay, I'm going to draw my cards. I have Secure Nomads. I don't want to do that turn 1. Ah, man.
You don't want to do anything, Steve.
It's true. It's true. No retreat, no surrender. Yeah, see, those 2 don't go well together right now. And then bring it down. Who's your biggest wounds?
Probably the 11 wounds on that.
And I can't see it, right?
Like unit with the most wounds?
Yeah, no, sorry. The single model, the biggest model is the tank, right?
Yes.
Can it fire out of line of sight?
Yes. For a CP. I can ignore the negative hit with it too with another CP.
All right, so we're probably going to want to spend a command point to get rid of one of these cards because this is a points game. You're never to bring it out. That I'm going to score. This I could do, but it'll cost me something. You know, I decided, okay, when you shoot a line of sight, I'm a little bit better. So I'm going to hang on to this card to keep your tank from peeking out. So I'm going to keep all of my cards.
What's going on first, Steve?
Very simply, we're going to go ahead. Oh, actually, Uthar the Destined is going to go point at some units across the table and give them judgment tokens.
Who's it going to be?
Well, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, you know what's messed up? I actually might not want to, because I don't think I can see anything. I can see this squad, but if I give them a judgment token, and I rolled it... So here's my plan. I'm going to have the tank mortal wound to death. Uthar's going to make it... You know what? No. You know, screw it. I'm going to give them a judgment token. Okay? And then they're the only squad I can see. So I can't give anybody else a token because everything else is well hidden. Oh, wait. Oh, can you see them? Do you mean for them to be out in the open?
The ones on the second floor?
Yeah.
They're on the second floor, so they're definitely visible.
Do you want... But you can't... If you move over...
If I got in first turn, they would have been in a better spot.
Do you want to... If you move that... I'll let you move that one model over. I want to see
Steve, I'm going to leave this clip in of you trying to convince me to do other things.
I'm just trying to... See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're going to see what it's like to play me on the other side of the room, because I let my opponent know you left a single model on the open.
Steve.
I'm giving you an opportunity to move it.
It happened.
All right, I'm giving them a judgment token.
Yeah, you are.
And then I'm going to spend a command point to make it 2.
So 5's to hit, auto wound.
Yeah. No, 4's to hit. Because I'm playing Greater Thurian.
Oh, so they count as one more.
It counts one more.
Gotcha. See, the reason Stave is actually using Votann, and we're playing Tempest of Wars, because he doesn't want to play the Votann secondaries.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
I'm going to give full rerolls to the little Termi guys inside the rooms over there, even though I'm probably not going to use them. Maybe I should.
Have you decided yet, Steve? Should I turn the camera off?
No,
either
either way, full rerolls. But yes, you should be cutting the camera more.
Yeah, but they don't get to see all this. I'm just going to make you suffer this whole time.
You know what? I like being on camera. Sorry, one more thing. This guy's going to give this guy, I'm going to shoot better. And now we're going to move forward, but not a whole lot. We're going to stay in line of sight because we want to be cautious here. So we're going to move forward and grab objectives, though.
This is how everything looks now. Steve's got all his army moved up. Everybody's figured out where they want to be.
Playing very cautious. I've seen too many Votann players, just because bikes can pregame move and get out ahead, they do so and then they just die, don't do enough work. I'm saving my bikes. So we're keeping them in line of sight. We have the Sagittar grabbing this objective. We're going to go ahead and grab this objective with the big tank. We have Uthar out in the open, but he's got lookouts here from a couple of units, but we're making sure we can put orders on a few things next turn. And then we're going to shoot. So we're going to shoot all of our guns at this multi-multi squad and just our big cannon on those sacrosancts. Now, what I want to do is not roll a 5+ on those sacrosancts. Because if I do, I regret that stupid judgment token. In fact, screw it, I already did it. Alright, we're going to re-roll that. But how are we doing that? We're going to do it, let's command point re-roll. Perfect! So we hit, we didn't automatically wound, so we're going to use Uthar's once per battle round thing, where he's going to make it a 6 to wound, so that Cannon's going to ignore invulnerable saves, and mortal wound that squad.
Okay.
And because we rolled that 6 to wound, it's going to turn into spilling over. It's not actually, I gotta check the wording. I don't think it's mortal wounds. It's spilling over damage. Oh,
well, I just forgot. Yeah. So we're going to see here if.
Roll your miracle dice.
What's my miracle dice going to look like? It's a 5.
Okay, you have a 6 of armor save against this gun.
I'm not in the. It's not going to work. 6 of armor save, guys. Oh, dice gods.
Well,
that's the opposite of a 6-up armor save.
Then you're going to take one model takes 6 plus 3 wounds. Your one model takes 9 wounds, but the damage spills over. So how many wounds they got?
1 wound each.
I think 9 of them just died.
Okay, 6-up, feel no pain. All right, let's see if I can roll feel no pains like Steve rolls 6-up invulns on his orcs. Everybody.
From the Hospitaller? Okay.
I roll 3.
Only 6 die?
Yeah, out of the 9 models I had there.
Could have been 9, bro.
It could have been 9.
Bolt cannons into the melted ladies.
Retributors?
2's to hit. Okay. One of these ones.
Yeah, that's right.
2's the wound. It's AP2 to ignores cover.
Okay, so AP2 is reduced to AP1. So I have 4 up saves against it then.
Nice.
I fail 3. I make 4. These ladies here are gone.
It doesn't matter, cannon. I guess I could do these all together.
Does it matter?
Nothing else matters. 5 more, exactly the same save.
Okay, so 4 up saves. 1 more dice.
Man, then.
So it looks like we're gonna have to do our morale phase now. They're both down to leadership 3. So the sacrosancts are one's gonna run, and the other 2 are gonna run on 1s and 2s.
Yeah,
they're fine.
You want to stick around?
They're fine. And then the Retributor, I will roll it.
Is it a retributor? Doesn't matter now, I guess.
They retribute, but not anymore.
And on my turn, I will secure no man's land. I'll get no retreat, no surrender if I don't fill him around next turn on your turn. And that's it. That's my turn.
So we're going to go into the command phase. Morvenval is going to give herself full rerolls. I got a miracle dice of a 1. We're going into 5 CP. The chants I'm going to do from the Dialogus over here are going to be +1 attack on the Sacrosanct. Just cuz. It goes off.
There's 2 of them.
And +1 invuln on the big squad of 20 sisters. It does not go off.
Ooh.
That's where everything ended up. The Sacrosancts have moved on up with the hospitality right behind them. The 20 squad of sisters has moved up and run onto that objective. I had to re-roll the run, but I went from a 1 to a 6, so I'll take it. The Melta flying Seraphim ladies.
See, hold on. I want to tell you. Oh, this is for the audience. There's something about holding the camera and narrating where you lose the names of things. Because off camera, we know what these things are.
I promise.
No, it's true. You don't get it. It's like when you're on the camera trying to narrate, you just can't. I can't remember the names of anything.
Well, those are Seraphim, and they're performing the raised banners on the objective. Celestine is gonna just kind of hang back because she'll just die. Over here, I've got ladies that have run around and kind of taken those positions. Despite Steve's best effort, I am bringing the Exorcist out because I can't not bring it out. I can't leave it behind. It's not an option. I need to bring firepower to bear.
My prediction is you might be piecemealing me by not being aggressive with Sarah. I think I'm going to kill what I can see next turn.
You're going to kill what you can see every turn anyways. I'm being aggressive with just about everything. And if you charge stuff, Celestine's going to get in anyways, Steve.
This deployment in terrain was perfect for the Votann.
It's fine. It's fine. Watch me pop your big scary vehicle now.
If you do, I will not just fake concede. I legit. If you actually get it, you win. You win.
All it cost me was my Retributors and almost all of my
Retribution.
So I'm going to spend a CP right now.
Stupid Canadian.
Go down to 3 CP. Stupid sexy Ben. I'm gonna get back D3 Celestis. I'm gonna get back 3 Sacrosanct, so it was worth it. So we're gonna start off with Morvenval firing her 2 crack missiles and her heavy bolter for Dirtlers. For Dirtlers. But start with the crack missiles. Rerolling all hits. Yep. Very good.
Very good.
Force to wound. Rerolling everything. Okay.
Hey, AP.
1 wounded. It's against you. It's gonna be AP 1. Very good. D6 damage. Would you like to zero this before I roll? Do you do it before I roll it or after?
That's a good bloody question.
Let's find out. We'll be right back.
So the way I'm interpreting this, I think, because it says I reduced a damage characteristic to 0. Your characteristic is D6, not whatever you roll to be. So I'm going to say I have to do it now. I'm going to do it now. 0 damage.
Okay. Next, we're going to do for Dirtlers. For Dirtlers hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
Hey, nice.
Have to reroll. 3 2-ups, please.
Okay. Hey, 2 damage.
2 damage. Yay, for Dirtlers. 14 wounds left. Steve just doesn't want to use a D20, I guess. So next we're going to have the 3D3 shots on the Urxersurst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Everything hit. And force to wound. 3 wounds. You're going to have 3 up saves against this, Steve. You're going to be absolutely fine.
Every day.
3 heavy bolter shots right after that.
No, they're for Dirtlers.
No, this one isn't for Dirtlers.
Not for Dirtler?
No, this is just regular heavy bolter.
Oh, okay.
No wounds there. So that looks like all of my shooting for that turn.
Did you say you're doing the action over here?
With the flying ladies, we'll be doing the action.
You're raise the banner?
They're raising the banner.
Or raise the objective?
Raising the banner first.
Okay.
I'm also going to... I forgot to say this. I'm spending 2 CP. I believe it's in the movement phase. So yeah, so they get transhuman until my next battle, like my next command phase or movement phase, I think.
Well, while the camera's on, end of your turn, I'm going to give them a judgment token.
Because of course you are.
And then I'm going to score no retreat, no surrender.
Very good. Very good. Well, so that's going to be going into the next battle round.
Wait, did you score anything?
At the end of my turn, I score for Raise the Banners.
And your tempting target you did not get?
Of course not.
Okay.
I'm going to discard Blood and Guts at the end of that because I don't think I'm charging you anytime soon in any meaningful way. I'm going to hold on to a tempting target, hoping to achieve that objective, and we're going to go into Votann, turn 2. All right, what's it going to be, Steve?
I got Investigate Site. I'm not going to do that. I got Area Denial, keep you out of the center. Should I Investigate Sites for points?
I rolled Miracle Dice. I got a 6, so I have a 6, a 5, and a 1 now.
I guess I will hang on to Investigate Site. I don't want to spend a command point. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to spend a command point to drop it and get a new one. So I just drew it. Grind them down. Worth the command point. Then I'm going to give out Judgment tokens. I'm going to give a second one. Oh, wait, can you see? Yeah, you can see them. I'm going to give a second Judgment token to these ladies here, so I want to put them down. So they're up to 2. And then he has to put another one somewhere. He's going to put one on these Melta ladies, but he's going to spend a command point to make it 2. And then that's it.
So it looks like I'm going to be... It's not going to matter that I have transhuman on those ladies too much.
No, every 4+ takes some greater theory will automatically wound.
Great. So that's awesome.
No, it's supposed to be very good.
That's cool. Very good.
Very good. Command phase things. We're gonna go give them full rerolls. We're gonna give the broke here's to give this guy a +1 to hit.
Such a bro.
Yep, and I think that's gonna be it from a command phase. We're gonna go on to movement. I'll show you where we end up. We're gonna drive up here, get some line of sight. We're gonna pull over here and get some line of sight. I wasn't gonna move forward, but a hecaton on a center objective is a pretty good thing as it is. So we're gonna sit just like that. Actually, I'm gonna move my broke here over, and then he's gonna heal this guy up to full. I just want to get shots on up the field, and that's my movement phase. The Sagittor is gonna put all of his shots into these ladies right here. The Matter Autocannon will have 6 shots, and we'll be hitting on 3s. These automatically wound at AP 2. And then before we roll saves, the twin bolt cannons will hit on 3s. Those automatically wounds. We have 5 wounds on you, and we have 1 more hit. That does wound because it is strength 6. So we have 6 wounds on you at AP 2, so AP 1 because of you.
Okay.
From 2 different guns.
So 6 wounds total?
Yep, minus 1.
6 wounds, -1. I'm in cover.
-1.
I'm in cover, so unless these ignore cover as well?
No.
Okay, so this is gonna
No, it's these days here.
Oh, the ones out in the open.
Yeah.
Okay, so just AP 1, 4 up saves. All right, well, I'm rolling better than I did against the orcs, so
Okay.
3 die. Yeah. It's going to be these ladies right here.
Big Tank is to put all of his guns into the ladies, okay? Actually, we're going to put one of our bolt guns, or bolt cannons, into these here, try to finish them off.
Okay.
And then the Magna Rail will go after the tank, because you're out in the open.
I'm out in the open.
Hitting on a 2 with the Magna Rail. Wounding on a... that.
But not changing it to a 6?
No, because I need to spill over. I'm going after the tank.
Why do you need it to spill over?
I don't need to spill over.
Oh,
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
I get no save against that?
It's true. No, I need 2 armor.
No, 3 up armor.
All right, 6 plus 3, 9 damage. How many wounds do you have?
11. Down to 2.
Nope. Boop. Okay. 8 damage. Same thing, 9 damage. All right, 1 bolt cannon into these ladies. All right, we got 2 hits and 1 wound.
1 wound. AP?
2.
AP 2 down to AP 1. Does this ignore cover?
Yes.
This
No,
ignore-
it's these ladies here.
Oh, the ladies out in the open again.
Yeah.
You keep pointing over there.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't want to say any unit names, Steve.
That's fair. I am doing it wrong. The flying ladies.
The flying ladies.
1 4 save.
Just 1 4 up save. Fails it. Of course she does.
And now the rest of the guns into these ladies who will have cover, but I ignore it.
Very good.
These will be hitting on 2s. This is the remaining bolt cannons and the Matter autocannon. We're going to pull these 1s. We're going to take these 2s and 3s. They have to roll to wound. And these all wound.
See, Steve?
Oh, wait!
Auto wound.
These don't wound because you have a transhuman thing on.
I do have transhuman thing on. I was going to say, I'm like, see, Steve, look. You auto wound anyways. You don't need...
Yeah, no.
So AP...
2 is running cover.
Okay, so 4 ups. I've had
Not a bad roll otherwise.
That's pretty average, pretty close to. I lose 5.
All of these guys are going to dump into the squad, except we're going to put 1 of the 3 shotguns into her. So this is the Magna Coil Autokin. We have 2 automatic wounds and a hit, and another wound. So we have 3 wounds that only
They're
minus...
strength 6?
Strength 7.
Of course they are.
And that's -1, so minus nothing to you.
Okay, so 3 3-ups.
Ooh, still alive. And the 2 autocannons are these ladies. Those automatically wound. These are -1.
So 3-ups. Actually, 2-ups, because I'm in cover. I'll take them in cover.
Why are you in cover?
Oh,
this one's in cover.
Yeah, this lady's over behind there. So these are just going to be 2-up saves. Very good. Didn't even need them.
And then there's the High Las Rotary Cannon. These all hit. Only 2 of them automatically wound. These are forced to wound because you're okay. Only 2 more wounds. This is AP 2.
So 3-up saves in cover. They're fine.
Loving it. These 2 over here. Only 2 of them are in range to fire at them, so they're going to. Oh wait, no, it's ranged line of sight in 8th edition or 9th edition. The one in the back, he can't see anything that's in range, so only the 2 in the front are gonna fire.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
We'll start off with the big rotary gun first. 3s, and these automatically wound. This is going to be wounding off 4 because of your thing. Okay, these are going to be AP 2.
So 3-up saves in cover. I think we got enough. Yeah.
1 dies, not bad. Not
1
bad.
dies in cover.
And then we have these on 3s, but these automatically wound. So these are AP 1, but
So 2-up save in cover.
nice.
And they make it. I'm gonna do something ill-advised here. She's leadership 9, I believe. They've lost 4. She's down to leadership 5. She runs on a 6. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. As for the ladies on the objective, I'm just gonna use my 1 for my miracle dice, which is over here, and I'm gonna auto pass that. Because I don't want to lose any more of those ladies. With that, I think it's the end of your turn. Have you scored anything, Steve?
So bring it down, still alive.
Yep.
Grind them down, I can kill a thing. I can't discard it yet. But I'm going to just end it now because at the end of your turn, it just fails.
Fair enough.
Because no matter what happens. And then area denial. Can I discard area denial? Because I did not get it. You're definitely there.
Should I come back later, Steve?
Yeah. I'm going to discard it now. Also, I need to point out that I scored 15 primary on my turn.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to score 10 on yours going right now.
I'll take that. We're going to go right to the command phase. Morven Vol is going to put her full re-rolls on something. Not quite sure what that is yet.
Do you get a miracle die first?
I guess we can do that at the beginning. It's all in the command phase. Miracle Dice is going to be a 3. So I have a 5, a 6, and a 3. Not bad. Morven Vol is going to put her full rerolls on the Sacrosands. And I'm going to try and do something cheeky. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and chant some litany-ish things. They are going to be... Okay, so I'm going to try once again to improve the invuln by 1 on the sisters over there holding that objective. On a 3-up. Very good. You're not close enough for me to do any mortal wounds to you, so I'm going to try and do an extra attack on... not within 6 inches of sacrifice. I'm just not going to roll the other one because it doesn't even matter in the end. I think that's pretty much my entire command phase.
Awesome cards.
Yeah. Alright, that's going to be the end of my movement phase. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going to go down to 3. I'm going to see how many Sacrosands I get back.
They're all back.
3 more back. That's how they're coming back. I got myself able to stretch out and get a little bit of distance there. Hopefully making that charge a little bit more doable. I think not quite done my movement, but that's most of the main stuff. They were able to reach that objective.
That's going to score you all with 3 of your cards.
Do I still get all 3 cards if I burn that objective? So I'm going to spend the 2 CP, go down to 1, and they are going to have transhuman over here, and rapid fire at max range. Celestine is going to burn this objective, so that's going to be gone, and then we're going to see what happens in the shooting phase. That objective's gone now because that is the mission primary, special, secondary.
He actually raised the
bonus?
objective, you burned it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm raising raising banners. I'm raising objectives. I'm just raising the stakes, I guess.
See how much damage you can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend another CP.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna do Blessed Bolts on those ladies because I got 4 Storm Bolters in that 20 lady squad, and they're gonna fire into
Bikes.
those guys around the corner. That you can just see them, just right over there. I have found a way to get around Steve's reduce all AP by 1, his pseudo armor of contempt, and that's just to fire weapons that don't have any AP at him.
That's what you have to stop trying to use the core rules of this game, man. They don't work. Okay.
All right.
Only exceptions.
So Blessed Bolts.
Blessed bolts.
Bless the bolts of blessedness. I've got 4 Storm Bolters within range of Steve's bikes over here. They're going to be hitting on 3s, and they're rapid firing at max range because I am on A objective. Still, thank goodness. And any 6 to wound, do 6 mortal wounds.
You can check some.
Just confirming some rules. For Sisters, I do not have to be wholly on the objective with the entire squad to get the bonus. The Sisters of Battle, the Battle Sister Squad unit, just has to be on the objective, and they can use this stratagem for 2 CP. So,
Get them.
6s to hit, 4 mortal wounds.
Okay,
See, this is why you normally want to give these ladies full rerolls with Morven Vol. Rerolling 1s to hit because a Canoness is nearby, though. Can I get that? Nah, I can't.
3 wounds left. Sorry, I got 4 wounds left in the squad.
You got 4 wounds left in the squad. Okay.
No, sorry, 5. I can do math.
And these are going to be 5s to wound. No AP, 2 damage. 2 saves.
2 damage each.
Yep. Save them both.
We made them both.
So these ladies here are going to fire their shots over to those guys. These are just regular bolters, not artificer crafted storm bolters. So 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. See, there's 3 6s off of significantly less shots.
6 mortal wounds.
No. These are regular bolters.
Oh, only the storm bolters.
Only the storm bolters get this. Yeah, there's 4 6s. See, this is painful. 5s to wound, 2 wounds. Same amount of wounds. And and 2 saves. Morven Vol is going to fire everything into these bikes over here. Starting with the 2 crack missiles, hitting on 2s. Very good. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, I have a scanner. I ignored cover. I did ignore cover, Ben. I did ignore cover with both these bike squads. I forgot to pay for the upgrade. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Sorry, what were we doing?
You have 1 save to make, -1 AP.
Into who?
Very good.
Into who?
The bikes.
I failed.
Oh, they're 4 up normally?
Yeah.
Steve, since you just told me that you forgot about how one of your rules work, do you want to check that and
No, I forgot
make
to
sure?
purchase this. I was staring at the thing like...
Forgot how your unit worked.
No, 4 up is the typical armor for my guys. Like, my characters only have 3 up. And then some things like this and this has a 2 up. But
Very good.
Very typical.
Very good.
It's a fail.
Okay, so D6 damage.
Oh.
I have no CP.
You can never re-roll damage against me either.
It's 1 damage.
Okay.
Federdlers. Hitting on 2. Always a 1. There's always a 1 in there, Steve.
Well, you were 4 rerolls, didn't you?
No, there's on the sacrosanct.
Oh, you sacrosanct. Are they core? Oh.
1 wound.
We're good.
Okay. That was no AP. Not that it matters. And now the sacrosancts are going to make... they could fire their bolt pistols. I'm not going to fire them.
They got bolt pistols?
They attach to the shields.
Oh,
inside the
it's
shield.
in the mace.
Yeah.
Bam!
They have to turn the shield sideways and open themselves.
Bam.
No, they have to turn it sideways to open themselves
it's in
up
their hand?
to. Yeah, they're holding it. The shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I think it's just the charge time on these ladies, and they're
How many things are you gonna go after?
Man, you know what? I'm just gonna go after all the things. I'm gonna charge your warlord. I'm gonna charge the guy behind him.
The engineer.
They're dirtlers.
Broke here Thunderkin.
Yeah, those ones.
No,
and
I mean
I'm gonna charge
that
a
guy.
big old vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah. So are you gonna fire Overwatch?
If I had 2 CP, the vehicle would fire.
You have 1 CP, Steve.
If I had 2, I would do it.
Yeah, but you have
'Cause
1.
I can still make that cannon automatically hit. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Very good.
And if I do it and kill the whole squad, game's over. Right? So.
Well, they only have AP1, Steve. The game's probably already over.
Well, no, you can still. That's why it's AP1.
The maces only have AP1, Steve.
But how much damage are they?
Does it matter against your warlord?
No.
Very good.
Alright, I'm not gonna Overwatch.
It was an 8-inch charge. I'm spending 2 of my miracle dice to make
Can
an
you
8-inch
choose to
charge.
spend just one and roll the other die?
No, because it's listed differently for the charge. It's the only time you're allowed to use 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I think it forces you, but I could be wrong. I've never played it differently
Ben,
because I take enough
know,
chances.
Being wrong sometimes is part of life.
Yeah, I guess you're pretty used to it, eh? All right, so that's what the charge is going to look like. And that's how all right, everything's going to look at the end of that. I'm going to pile in, because it's pretty much all I can do at this point. So, it looks like we're just going to do the attacks. I'm going to do 3 ladies into the broke here.
Okay.
That's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, rolling everything. Okay, 1 miss, but it comes back in as an exploding 6.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, 3s to wound. Can't reroll anything against these guys.
4?
So 4 saves. Against you, it's going to be no AP.
How much damage are these?
2.
Do you have any more attacks that can go into them?
No.
No, I don't care. You know what? I'm just gonna kill the squad.
They don't have armor saves?
Oh. 6 to save. You have 4-ups. Good call. Alright, 3 of them are gonna die.
3. It's AP1. Do they ignore AP?
Oh, they said AP2.
No, it's AP1.
I'm not processing any of this. 2 of them are gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna pick 2 to die because they all have different equipment. I'm gonna pick 2 that aren't gonna fight.
Oh, sorry. I also have the sergeant going into them as well.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
And
so
roll.
that's just 3 more attacks.
Make my luck
Hitting
easier.
on 3s. 2 explosions, so she gets 5 hits. And then wounding on 3s, because she's strength 6. This is AP3.
Is it AP3?
3 wounds.
3. She already killed 2. And how much damage are they?
2.
Okay, so that leaves just the Iron Master alive with 2 wounds.
He doesn't get a save against this?
AP3? No.
Minus 1 AP?
You said AP3.
Yeah, this attack is AP3.
Yeah.
You get minus 1 against my AP.
Oh, my minus 1 AP. Jesus, thank you for remembering. Okay, so I have 6 of save for the 2 that go on my Iron Master. Okay, same thing. He's got 2 wounds left. I forgot that I minus 1 AP. When you're saying that, I'm processing your minus 1 AP.
No.
Yeah, I got
Your minus 1 AP is an actual minus 1 AP. My minus 1 AP.
Say it like this, my reduced AP, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's my reduced AP as well.
No, use proper Warhammer languages.
Languages?
You have minus 3 AP, and I reduce AP by 1 now. We all know what we're talking about.
4 more ladies with 8 attacks going into the land fortress thing. Hitting on 3s, rolling everything. Okay, everything hit. Plus 1. And wounding on 5s. Rerolling nothing. 4 saves. No
How many
AP.
attacks do you have going into Uthar?
None.
None? Alright, 4 saves?
4 saves, no AP.
All
Yep.
good.
Sounds about right.
I'll do my engine Iron Master. He misses everything. Beautiful. My Hackathon, the plus 1 hit, I was just looking this up, does not apply to melee attacks. So you have 1 hit from the tank and 1.
It auto wounds, right?
No.
Oh, it's only shooting that auto wounds?
No. I can. What that was for Uthar can.
But I have a grudge token on them.
Yep.
And you count as 1 more.
Yep.
So 5s to hit would auto wound me.
Yep. You're embarrassing me. I'm on my own channel. But...
That's going to be 1 save with no AP. So 2 up save against that. I'm fine. What's next, Steve?
Uthar's next. He's got 5 attacks, but this battle round I haven't used his special ability, so I'm going to take one of his attacks and make it automatically a 6 to hit.
Okay.
Because it does 2 mortal wounds to you. So you have 2 mortal wounds and then 4 more attacks, hitting on 2s. Beautiful.
How many of those auto wounded?
Oh, crap.
At least 1.
I think one of them did.
Yeah, okay.
And then we got 3 wounds on you and then 2 more wounds afterwards. It's not an addition, it's
Okay.
instead of.
So AP...
Oh, 1 second. Alright, it's AP4, so you're invulnerable. Actually, this is 3 mortal wounds because you have a judgment token. So 3 saves at invuln.
At invul. Yeah, because my AP doesn't reduce everything, just AP 1 and 2.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's reasonable.
So 2 invulns are made.
So
one lady dies.
One lady dies and then 3 mortal wounds.
And 3 mortal wounds. So 3 5 up feel no pains against mortal wounds because
Ooh, nice.
Valor's Heart has that. I make none of them, so 4 ladies die in total. So into morale, they've lost 4. Their leadership 9. They fail on a 6. Yep, because why would we have it any differently?
Oh no.
So 1 runs, and then I have 3 left, and they run on 1s and 2s. The entire unit is gone.
Are you kidding me? You, Ben, look it. I'm pretty good at Warhammer. Okay, stop trying.
Well, that was really demoralizing, apparently, because I needed 1 to stay alive. All 3 are.
Well, I wanted you harmed no fleshy bodies, just robo bodies. No, but to the dwarves, robo bodies are. Wow, did you run what they call? I'm sorry. I was in a good spot anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put a judgment token for. Oh, you're not on the objective anymore. You raised it.
I'm on this objective.
I'm gonna put a judgment token on.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why halberds are better, because I would have put all my attacks into Uther. And it's possible that had he failed his invulns, I could have killed him.
Well, he hadn't used. So I have a CP for a reroll, and I haven't at the time I hadn't used his once per battle round like automatic 0 damage. So that was like
yeah, but it would have been 1 damage.
Yeah, but like if you that's like 1 more wound to him.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was pretty confident he was gonna stay alive, but like you need dice or a thing. I'm gonna put a token on this tank.
You can see it?
I don't have to. At the end of your turn, you're on objective.
I understand. So that ends morale.
Yeah, you are scoring a lot of cards.
I am scoring all 3 of my cards, so scoring
Ben.
said battle lines.
Ben, no, it's hilarious.
Attempting target
No, it's
and
hilarious. No, this is hilarious, Ben. I actually scored grind him down in your turn.
Because you killed a unit because they ran away. You didn't discard that?
I couldn't. I'm not discarding until the end of your turn. I pre-discarded because it's not possible for me to score it. But
I made it possible.
You found a way.
Because I couldn't roll a 3 up.
But you're still in the lead. No, it's a tie actually now because of that.
Very good.
Very good. All right, we got storm hostile objective and capture enemy outpost. We're gonna go try and do it. We're gonna gain a command point.
Oh yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
How many points do I get for burning a thing?
Nothing.
I don't get points for that.
No, you just take it off the table. I don't think you get points for it.
That's the name.
For primary, I have 5 10 points because you burnt 1. That doesn't apply. I only have 2 objectives.
Yeah.
And you have 2 objectives. I get Uthar's going to put a judgment token on this unit and then 1 on Vol, which we're going to make it 2 for a command point. Oh. Well, it's effectively 3. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
effectively 3.
2 and 3 aren't really any different to this army because it has a million special rules.
Uthar's going to give the light terminators full rerolls, and then we are going to give the tank +1 to hit, and we're going to movement.
When you say full rerolls, is that rerolls to hit or hit and wound?
For reroll to hit. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I get a CP, and my miracle dice is a cool.
All right, so we're gonna shift back. Actually, we're gonna do even more. We got
You're
fast
scared?
movers. I'm scared. So we're shifting back because we got guns. We're realigning over here. We don't care about. We just want to protect Uthar. The Iron here Master is jumping out. It's a tank coming out this way. He's going wide, and then teleporting way over there.
They went from here, and now they're here.
Man, we're gonna put all of our pistols into the tank, and all of our grenade launchers into the ladies over there.
Sounds good.
So pistols first. We're hitting on the 3s. You're dead. These are mortal wounds.
Okay. Does it splurred? Splurred. No. Close though.
And then the grenade launchers are D6 shots apiece.
6,
Okay.
12,
Okay. I want the chart.
16, 17, 18, 19, 24.
We're hitting on 3s, and we gave them full rerolls. This gun has no markers on them. Yeah.
Amazingly.
Yet. And we are winning on 3s. These are AP1, but I believe you ignored it.
I do, so a bunch of 3-up saves.
We're all dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough.
I'll help me get this tank off my table. Sagittar, twin bolt gun into the Hospitaller.
Sounds good.
And then the Matterhorn cannon into Morvenball.
Okay.
Do the bolt guns first. We're hitting on 3s. These automatically wound and 2s. You have 4 wounds at you, AP2.
On Vol?
No, on the little lady.
Oh, okay. She is not Valorous Heart.
Ooh, so she's at full AP2?
She's just a full AP2, so 5 up saves. How many?
4.
4 5 up saves. She makes 2, their damage.
2 each.
She's dead. No, sorry. 6 up Feel No Pains on herself. She makes 1. She's alive with 1 wound. Sounds good to me.
And then to Vol. These are automatically wounding, and this hits. Okay, we have 3 wounds at AP2.
3 wounds at AP2.
Is she Valorous Heart?
No, she is not Valorous Heart. She is a High Lord of Terra. 3 wounds at AP2. Mm-hmm. So 4 up Invuln. I'll go through. Damage?
2 each.
2 each, down to 1.
1 each, yeah. The Brocure Iron Master's Graviton Rifle into Morven Vol. We got 3 attacks. 2 hit and 1 automatically wounds. And all of them wound. What's your toughness?
5.
All of them wound. AP3.
3 4 up saves. She makes them all.
Nice. This squad, we're put everything into Vol, except we're gonna put 1 gun into her.
Sounds good.
1 gun to her is the all wound. AP. It's the only AP1.
She counts as having 2 judgment tokens, right?
Yes. Oh, that's a 4. The all wound.
Yeah. See, I told you, Steve. The auto wounding doesn't matter against a bunch of toughness 3 models.
Typically.
Because you would wound them anyways.
Nice, man. You do what I want.
AP?
1.
So 4 up saves. She's alive.
On her?
Yeah, I just rolled.
Oh, okay.
If it's only AP1.
Yeah, you're good. These are. Oh wait, they're really 1s. They all wounded the Vol.
They all wounded the
These
Vol?
are AP1, 2 damage. So 1 damage.
Okay, so 3 up saves. 1, 2. She takes 3 more.
On the 2.
She's taken 6 now. She's down to 2 wounds left.
And then the other gun, this is AP2. We're gonna reroll 1s, and this is strength 7. So these all wound.
Okay, AP?
2. So.
AP2, so 4 up saves.
Wait, let
And
me double check that. We're not doing it wrong.
Vol.
This might be AP1. This weapon is no, it's AP2.
Actually, doesn't matter because even if it was AP1,
There are 2 each, but 1.
she gone.
She gone?
Vol's done.
Alright, just mopping up now. These 2 are gonna dump into them. This one, remember that they actually do ignore cover. They ignore leg cover because they're scanner. So we're hitting on 3s. Those automatically wound. These are 2s to wound. Before you do that, wait, are you transhumaned?
I am.
Those did wound, okay. And then we have another gun, which is, I need 1 more die. We're hitting on 3s. And I need 1 more die. And then I have to see if I wound you. I don't because you're the transhuman. So we have 7 saves.
7 saves, AP.
Oh crap, 1 is AP2, so 3 of them are different. So those are AP1 ignores cover.
Okay, so these are just 3 up saves. Okay, 2 die.
And these are AP2 ignores cover.
So then AP1, so 4 up saves. 2 more die, so 4 die.
Hecaton! I'll put everything into this squad here. And we're gonna put the Matter Autocannon into that hospitaller because she's driving me nuts.
Yeah, sounds
Let's
good.
get that out of the way. We're hitting her on 3s. That automatically wounds. Actually, we're hitting on 2s, what am I saying? And we're looking for 2s to wound. These are all AP2 into that character.
Okay.
Maybe AP1. I'll check it if you. Doesn't matter.
Does she make any 6 up Feel No Pains? No, she doesn't.
Okay. Magna Rail! We're hitting on 2s.
Against 2.
Them. Oh, I was making an auto 6. What am I doing? Oh, well, too late. That automatically wounds. That's just
Automatically
that's
wounds?
just a kill model.
Ignores cover.
Yep, and armor and invulns.
AP4.
Yeah.
That's a 7 up save.
So 1's dead, and then we have the 2 dice, and then we have the bolt guns, automatically wounding. That's
Doesn't it do a whole bunch of damage that carries over?
no, because I have to roll a 6 to automatically have damage carry over because I automatically wounded. I couldn't, and these are 4s to wound. So we got this many saves. At AP2 ignores cover.
So AP1, so 4 ups. All right.
More.
2 more.
Nice.
That's all the shooting.
Yeah.
Charges to declare,
We're
Steve?
sending in that guy who I don't know how to use. Oh, do you know Overwatch?
Yeah.
Can you intervene more than 3?
Yes, Celestine can heroically intervene 6.
Oh, let's see if I can find a spot that you can't get to.
Celestine is heroically intervening, trying to find a way to deal with the guy that Steve's put in there, and we're going to see what he can do. Who's he attacking, Steve?
Celestine.
Putting all his attacks into Celestine.
When I finish my charge, there's a guy behind the wall over here.
Okay.
I got to roll die for my ram shield. If I have to beat or exceed your... Well, I can't find this. It equals or beats your highest toughness in that unit, which is the squad I charged. You take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds, 2 5-ups. Both of them go through. Okay, he's got 4 attacks into Celestine.
Yeah. Oh, here's a warlord trait. I want to double check in a second. Okay, so any 6 to hit will be D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Cool. Is there any 6 to hit there?
No. And these. Oh, sorry. He got the warrior. A warrior lord warlord trait and the extractor for the relic. 2s to wound. So these all go through at AP 3.
Okay, so damage?
A D3 plus 3.
Okay, so I'll roll my 2 4-ups for this, the Gemini.
The little ladies over here. Both them die?
Each one is D3 plus 3?
Yeah.
I'll spend a CP to reroll one of those. Okay. So one dies, one's alive.
She dead?
Then she's dead. And then Celestine is going to take D3 plus 3 damage.
Does she have an invuln?
Oh, she does have an invuln.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm at a CP. Steve is being very gracious. For that last save, the smart thing would have been to take the 6. So I rerolled 1 and I took a 6. That allowed him... Celestine has lost no wounds.
Yes.
Okay, Celestine's going to do her attacks. So these are hitting on 2s. And I do 4 mortal
I got
wounds.
2 wounds left? Is that it?
So those do 4 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends. But they also explode, so...
Oh, fair.
2 go back in. And 4s to wound.
Because I'm -1 to wound.
Because he's -1 to wound. Just 2 at AP 4.
4 invuln.
Makes them both. Okay, so he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds left?
2 wounds remaining. I'm not going to bother fighting with ladies. They're wounding him on 6s. And they're hitting him on 4s.
Just give me a morale.
Yeah, I'm going to use that one of a miracle dice in the morale phase over there.
Fair.
There's your morale.
Fair.
You happy now?
Very.
So that's going to bring us to the end of the morale phase and the start.
I get bring it down.
Yeah, you do. You got to bring it down. In my turn. You got to bring it down.
No, I bring it down when I kill the tank on my turn right here.
Oh yeah, I was thinking something else. So I got a 4 for a miracle dice. I've got a single CP.
Don't you get miracle dice from the guys dying?
From characters dying. So true. I get 1 CP for more. It's a 1, so I can make crazy morale.
I remember
again.
yours. You remember mine.
I was gonna try and smite them, but upon closer inspection, it's units that are visible, and nobody's visible. So I have another. He's gonna be the only unit I kill this game, and I'm fine with it.
Wait, are you gonna fall back?
I'm gonna fall back and charge. Are you gonna try and do mortal wounds to me as I fall back?
Yeah, you're really gonna fall back?
Otherwise, you fight first.
You gonna fall back and charge?
So it would be 2 CP to fall back and charge.
Yeah.
Unless a priest is nearby, then it's only 1 CP, which I have.
Alright, do it.
So I'm gonna pull back over here. These ladies are going to make a mad dash for the objective over there. There's not really any rights. I'm gonna try. You know what? Give Celestine +1 attack. It goes off. She gets +1 attack. We'll try to give these ladies here +1 to their invuln. It goes off as well for the first time this game. I'm gonna pop the Canoness's abilities this turn. Oh, I don't have to take her out of combat.
Why?
You know what? I'm gonna leave her right in combat here.
Oh, do you have the relic?
I have the thing to make you fight last.
Okay, that's fair.
So I don't need to worry about recharging Celestine back in.
So you can save your command points for...
Yeah, so they have +1 to their invuln. Celestine has +1 attack. I'm going to charge her in after moving her.
Yep.
I'm going to spend my 1 on my miracle dice to only make it a 1-inch aura. But that's fine. He's also going to be -1 toughness.
Please, all this work for 1 lowly dwarf?
I got to kill 1 unit this game, Steve.
Oh, really? Oh. I didn't realize that. Oh, I can see it. It's over. I can see it.
That's right. He died. Steve's got nothing left. I think it's pretty clear I would have been able to kill him.
No, I don't know, man. We'll never know. I can see it.
Steve, how do you feel about how this game went today?
No.
I honestly had a good time.
I know.
Here, my arms aren't as long as Steve's.
Kill the camera.
They're not as long as Steve's, but I'm gonna try and get this in here. Like, well, I gotta shoot it up like this because I'm not as tall as Steve.
It's reversed.
There we go. There we go.
Okay,
that's good.
So
see both chins.
I'm not a huge fan of the way the Votann play. It's not. It's a little. I look at the back.
It feels a lot like Dark Angels.
Look at dude. What? Whatever. One model of my whole army left my deployment zone. That's lame.
Well, yeah, but we weren't playing tournament rules. You weren't playing secondaries. You weren't like it wasn't taken hold.
Well, it's because
like it wasn't a standardized.
I did move
layout.
Up, but even these objectives were like I was able to stay in my deployment zone and jump on middling objectives.
I can see why they're hard to play in a tournament setting because they're generally not very quick.
Yep.
They're very tanky. They're very hard to move. So you want to throw them in your opponent's face. Mm-hmm. I didn't bring the most killy stuff to this situation.
I think take the Hecaton, put it right in the center of the table, and just like your opponent try to deal with it.
Well, yeah, like.
But okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Before we go any farther, I want to point out. I was saying I don't really like the way you play, but I had fun playing you today. What I was trying to say, I still enjoyed playing.
We always try to have some kind of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking to get an AdMech, and a bunch of the Cognus las cannons would be a real problem for that thing.
Wow, what's the stats in the Cognus?
Strength 9.
Okay, so we're down threes.
-3.
Yep.
D3 plus 3 damage.
Okay. How many shots?
2 shots per.
Okay. Typically, what I won't do it.
Ballistic skill 2+.
Yeah, typically people are going to play competitive Votann in Ymir Conglomerate, which will make that thing a 4-min.
That would be actually pretty resilient against that kind of a situation.
Yeah.
But also, you don't see AdMech in a lot of top positions right now.
They dropped hard, right? But
I think they're a sleeper. I think people are sleeping on them.
Well, what I'm going to try to do is because this is not a okay. So we always talk about the competitive stuff. I'm going to try to not because no. What I mean is like now that we're playing on the regular again, we get to goof around and do goofy things.
It's true. It's
Even though we're at the tail of the 9th edition, just the way they want us to play this edition.
Well, like this is a similar list to what I've played in the past. I usually try to mix things. I tried to bring Ephriel Stern. I don't know what I would have changed in this list. I guess I could have dropped a bunch of like my big 20 lady sister squad.
Oh, that was the best squad in your army.
It's like
I would drop Celestine.
Yeah,
she never does anything. I find.
I would not have killed a single model in your army if it wasn't for her.
Yep. Well, how many points was she?
200.
That could have been another multi squad or another sister squad.
Another
sister squad would have been scarier, actually.
I guess. All right, guys. My arm's getting tired. I'm not used to holding this thing all day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and
I'll
become mountaineers and all that kind of stuff.
I'm trying to get a
figure
Votann victory next time. Well, I conceded, so you won.
Cowards.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. There will be plenty more to watch upcoming and plenty more already on the channel to watch if you haven't already done so. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's really helpful for the channel. Comment below, engage with Algorithmo, helps with the channel a whole bunch, and think about joining the channel. There is a join button right next to the subscribe button, so I know you already clicked that button. Learn about everything you get from becoming a channel member, access to Discord and a bunch of other extra videos. We're gonna thank some people over here scrolling by. These are the Rock, Jocks, and Peak supporters. They're higher tier channel members that they do a lot to help this channel keep it going. Can't do without each and every one of these people over here. Super appreciate them all. See you in the next one, guys. Happy wargaming.